We're on Maasrot Perek Hey Mishnah Chet, 8th Mishnah in the 5th chapter of Maasrot, which happens to be the last Mishnah, the ultimate Mishnah in Masechet Maasrot. So we're going to finish talking about certain types of species and other things that are not chayav in Trumot Maasrot. Why? As we're going to see, because they're all from chutz. It says the Mishnah, Shum Baal Bechi. It was a special kind of crying. Shum Baal Bechi. It was a garlic that caused you to cry. Let's like the Bartidura. Shum Charif She'ochlo Bocheh. Very, very hot. You know, like one of those red peppers that they talk about. You know, with like a million, whatever the heat measures are. Ubatzal shel richba, and batzal, onions from richba, from this place in chutz laaretz. Ugrisina kilkin. Grisim are half, are crushed wheat. But they came from Kikilia in Asia, somewhere from Asia. Adashim mitzuyot. Adashim are lentils, Egyptian lentils. Rabbi Meir says, Afa karkas. Rabbi Meir includes also karkas, which is a type of cabbage. Some say it's a type of bean, according to the Kahati. Rabbi Yosef Meir, Afa kutnim, also kutnim, which is a type of lentil. All of those are p'turim mina Maasrot. They're not chayav and trumot Maasrot. V'dil kachim mikol adam b'shvi'it. And you can buy them from anyone on Shvi'it, even someone who is chashud on Shvi'it, who sells, who is known or is suspected of selling produce from Eretz Yisrael on Shvi'it. Those you can buy anyway. Why? Because Shvi'it is not, because there's no kedushat Shvi'it from them, because they're all from chutz laaretz, or some of them are from, they're all from hefker. And we assume either they're from hefker, Rambam says from hefker, or they're from chutz laaretz. Okay, 1 second. Even someone as chashud to sell on Shvi'it. So the assumption is all these are identifiable. Shum Baal Bechi, Batzal Rivka, all these things you see them, you look at them, and they grow in a certain way, and you know they were not a species are identifiable as species that grew in chutz laaretz. Okay. Similarly, we talked about the idea of seeds in previous Mishnayot, a few Mishnayot ago. We talked about the idea of buying seeds that grow. So inedible seeds, zera luf elyon, the seeds of the luf. This kind. Remember, we learned it was a kind of onion from the onion family. So the upper elyon, the upper luf. Okay, it's a certain kind of luf. Zera kreshim. Kreshim, we said, are chatzir. What do we say kreshim are? Let's look it up. Found it. Vetch. Horse bean. I never remember that. What else? Okay, the seeds of kreshim. Zera betzalim. Seeds of onions. Zera lefet utsunonot. The seeds of lefet and sunonot. Sunonot are radishes. Lefets, I think I remember, are turnips. Usha'ar zeronei gina she'inam nechalim. And similar seeds that are inedible, i.e. the seeds are not edible, so therefore, p'turim mina Maasrot. All those seeds are p'turim mina Maasrot. They're exempt from Trumot Maasrot. V'nilkachim mikol adam b'shvi'it, and you can buy them from anyone Shvi'it. Ve'ava pisha aviyem truma. Let's say the batzal was a batzal of truma, and you grew seeds from them. And normally we said that if I grow truma from truma, then we had a gzeira. We talked about this in previous Masechta, that the child of the truma is truma. Nonetheless, they're not edible. They can be eaten without truma. Why? Because we only say gedula. Gedulei truma is truma. The things that grow from truma is truma, with something that's edible. Because the seeds are inedible, therefore, the seeds that grow from them are not considered truma. And you don't have to take off truma to Maasrot. All right. Salik Masechet Maasrot. This concludes our study of Masechet Maasrot. We'll see you on the other side in Masechet Maaser Sheni. As always, we'll dedicate this learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. If you have any comments or questions, artspolter@gmail.com. Have a great day.